Hey barbecue family! We're back! We're back from our cross-Canada virtual media tour last week.
Oh.
We missed you guys.
Guys, it feels so good to be back. I am so happy to be in this space again.
Me too.
A little tired still, though that was a crazy week.
It was a crazy week, but we truly missed you guys. We're happy to be back today, and it's an extra special day because we're celebrating National Underwear Day.
Yeah, okay, guys.
So let's get right into it.
Let's get right to the good.
Let's do it. Show me yours.
Yeah.
I'll show you mine thing.
Yeah, that's-
We are absolutely joking, guys. No one's, I don't want to see your underwear. You don't want to see my underwear.
I don't know, maybe people do want to see your
Maybe
underwear.
I want to see yours because you just got new ones.
I did get new ones, but I don't know, they're not fitting quite right, okay?
I can't get this back.
I gotta
on me.
button up. Button back up. These are stuck. I just got new underwear, guys. And I don't know if anybody's had this problem, but you commit to a size, you're using that sizing chart they have online.
It's never accurate. The sizing, it's like, what's your size of your thigh? What's your size of your waist? Is your waist up here? Is it down there?
I don't even
know.
have one of those tapes that you measure things with. Like,
I
I'm not a
know.
seamstress. How do
What
I
do
know?
you get like a measuring tape, try and wrap it around? I don't know.
No, then you commit to a size, they end up being too tight. You put them on, they end up being a sale.
I want to know why is it always too tight? I always go too tight. I've never bought them as a sale.
I go too
I
large.
would actually like a little bit of a baggier undie.
It's more unflattering when they're too tight.
Yeah,
though. You're
you
just
got
like
the undie lines back here. Like
you
no,
can't.
thank you.
No, exactly. And you can't. Have you ever tried to do the stretch out where you're like, all right, I'm just gonna get my foot.
I know what you're
and
talking
then,
about, and then something pops.
Yep, this part cracks, and then you got some holes in there.
Everyone knows that sound of the stretching elastic.
And you gotta commit though. You can't put those on Facebook Marketplace.
Thank goodness you can't return old undies.
I'm stuck with these guys.
Okay, we got right off track here, but guys, if you
It's
can
National
tell,
Undie Day.
we're just really excited to be back with you guys. We actually really missed you. Today, we're making a bruschetta-stuffed flank steak on the Weber SmokeFire. Stay tuned, it's gonna be good.
And don't show us your undies because we don't want to see them. The first thing we want to do with our flank steak is make sure that we're trimming off any hard bits that you see right here before we butterfly it open. And all we're going to do is just use a very sharp knife and sort of trim them off just like that. And use the weight of the flank steak itself to just pull it off. There we go. We're not doing much. And we're going to put those aside here. So anything that's really hard, that's not going to get broken down on the grill. Now we're ready to butterfly. So all we need to do is just, again, using a very sharp knife, that's the most important part here, is start on one end, and we're gonna try to go halfway in between here. And we're just gonna keep the knife parallel to the countertop, and we're just gonna start to cut. We're just gonna open this up like a book. And then you're gonna move the knife along the bottom. You can take a little peeky peek in there and see where we're at. Okay, and that's where we're gonna stop. We're gonna leave a little bit of a hinge on the outside just to make it easier to roll this bad boy up.
I see your undies.
No, you don't. These are the new ones, they're too big.
Okay, so now Kiki perfectly butterflied that, and we're ready to dive in with our bruschetta toppings. So we're going in with some provolone cheese, because that is one of those cheeses that is flavorful, but it also melts absolutely perfectly. But you can use whatever cheese you want in here. A mozzarella would work, a goat cheese would work fantastic. Then we're going in with some heirloom tomatoes, because that is the key to a great bruschetta. Put everything on so it's evenly dispersed, and then it's gonna be all rolled up together. You guys know we like a lot of garlic, so we're going heavy with the fresh garlic. Some onion. This is already smelling so good. I can't wait to smell this when it's smoked. And of course, some fresh basil. And some fresh balsamic glaze. Okay, let's start rolling this up. the inside is perfectly seasoned, but you can't forget the outside. So we're gonna be seasoning the outside with a 50-50 ratio of freshly cracked black pepper and salt. Okay, now we're going to gingerly place it on the grill.
Gingerly is the key word here, guys. You don't want that inside to be spilling out. This grill has been preheated to 425. Listen to that sizzle. We're using hickory wood today because it stands up to the flavor of beef, and it's gonna taste fantastic with those tomatoes, the gooey cheese. I can smell this already.
Instantly, as it's hitting the grill, you can smell the garlic. That's when you know there's enough garlic. Now, I gotta go get washed up.
You're gross. We're using the Weber Connect to probe this flank steak and make sure that it comes off at a perfect medium rare. Since this flank steak is so big, this is a two-tongue job, everybody. Let's see if we can do this. Oh yeah. Oh, the cheese is coming out.
Our flank steak has reached a perfect medium rare. It's at 135 degrees. That means it's ready to come off. Gotta
You
get
can
a
do
good,
it, honey.
Gotta get a good grip on that. Oh, there we go.
So juicy. Our flank steak's been resting, and now is the fun part. Time to slice right through the center and check out the inside. Oh, look at how juicy. Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Oh, that looks perfect. All right, guys, it comes down to this. This beauty has been sliced up, ready to be tasted.
It smells so garlicky. I can't wait to dive in. We've been waiting so long for this.
You know what? This flank steak itself is kind of like an undie, if you want to think of it that way. It's holding all the toppings on the inside. The string's like constricting it all together.
Oh, actually, that is pretty good.
That flank steak probably can't wait to
accurate.
get home at the end of the day and just bust out of that string.
I'd wear flank steak undies. Okay, that just took a really disgusting turn.
Again
Ew.
with the undies.
You said it's like they're undies.
You started it.
Look, it's the only way to celebrate National Undie Day.
Okay.
I think it's National Underwear Day. We're giving it a different name.
I like ours better. Okay, let's try this. This smells amazing.
Okay, make me a good piece.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
Good
get
bite. I
you.
want a little bit of the
Yeah.
bruschetta in there, a little bit. I want a lot of the garlic.
I'm gonna get you all the layers in one bite here. I'm just going in with the old hands.
Oh, okay, I guess we're going in with the hands on this.
Okay, that's all the layers in one perfect bite.
I'm drooling.
Here we go, flank steak airplane.
I've
What
been
sound would
waiting
this
for that
have? Let's see what the noise is gonna be. Is that good?
I love that it has emotion too. Okay, yep, okay.
Here we go.
Get the hair back. Let's get the hair back on this
Okay.
one.
Meow.
Oh, okay.
So juicy.
So succulent.
Oh, that smells incredible.
It's got a big blast of the basil. It's so succulent. It's so tender.
You know what? I think bruschetta is better in a flank steak than it is on bread.
Let's not get too carried away here.
I think this
Bruschetta is good on a pizza, on beef, on bread, on anything. Okay, I gotta go in there for another bite.
It's so crazy how much you can smell the hickory too. The minute this thing came off, it was like hickory in my face, but in a good way.
I was just gonna say the hickory is coming through.
It's not overpowering, but you want to know it's there. Why smoke something unless...
Yes.
That smells fantastic.
Okay, I was waiting so long to do this.
What's that, honey?
I think you guys know. We've had some messages. I think you guys have been waiting for it too.
I know what it is too.
This flank steak bruschetta, don't throw it. Tastes